The emperor intended to strangle his newborn daughter to pray for rain, but just as his hand touched her neck, he suddenly heard a weak plea for mercy whispering in his ear. Shocked, he looked down at the infant in his arms, only to see her staring at him with clear bright eyes. Realizing her father was about to kill her just to summon rain, the little princess decided to cast a spell herself. In an instant, thunder roared across the sky, bolts of lightning tore through the heavens, and before long, rain poured down over the land that had been dry for 3 years. The emperor stared in astonishment at the miracle before him, suddenly recalling the prophecy of a great monk before her birth. He had declared that she was a child chosen by the heavens, destined to change the fate of the entire kingdom. At the time, the emperor dismissed it as mere flattery, but now he knew this child was anything but ordinary. The grand priest who had been shouting for her sacrifice was now trembling in terror. The emperor's gaze turned icy, and he immediately ordered the priest to be executed on the spot. Then, before the gathered court, he declared the little princess the heir to the throne, the future ruler of the empire. His words sent a wave of fury through the noble consort standing nearby. Her son was supposed to be the rightful heir. How could this newborn girl take his place? Unwilling to accept this, she secretly plotted to eliminate the princess. Without delay, she ordered her trusted maid to bury a cursed talisman in the princess's mother's courtyard. Then she stormed into the palace chamber with her guards, publicly accusing the princess's mother of practicing dark sorcery and plotting to harm the newly declared heir. She even went so far as to demand the infant be executed on the spot as punishment. But just as she prepared to strike, her hair suddenly burst into flames out of nowhere. She let out a piercing scream, writhing in agony as the fire consumed her. Seeing that she was about to burn alive, the princess's mother could not bear it, and quickly poured tea over her to extinguish the flames. Yet this did not put an end to the consort scheme, because at that very moment, her subordinates had already found the evidence against the princess's mother. Without hesitation, she ordered her guards to seize the woman, raising a blade to execute her. But just as the blade was about to fall, the little princess let out a deafening wail. Her cries echoed through the palace walls, reaching the imperial study where the emperor sat. His expression changed instantly. He sprang to his feet and rushed toward the palace chambers as fast as he could.